something is coming now.
Yeah, when we sat in the studio and talked about what we want to do with the album, where we want to go, we always said like, yeah, we want to have more emotion, more danceable beats, more club feel, more, you know, more emotion, more euphoria, more of everything basically. And that's when we thought, yeah, probably it's a good idea to call the whole album More.
I would say even more. So yeah, we had this big success with Movements, and during that tour we said, okay, the biggest mistake we can do now is doing the same again, and that's why we have a very strong side or feed in the cinematic world. So we did this Sun in the Neon Light album, which was more downbeat and more atmospheric, and then we did a digital compilation called Cinematic Shades, which was a downbeat as well. So and then we said, okay, I think it's time now to give the people or think more about the live show and have more beats again and stuff, and that's why we did More. And so every song on the album mainly has really a strong dance beat in combination with the typical melodies and the typical harmonies of Booka, and that's what we want to present tonight here on Sónar.
Well, it's quite rare actually nowadays that we play so late at 4:30, I think it is tonight. We're moving more and more from the late night discotheque shows into the live concert halls, which means we're more and more playing at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, which for a live band is a lot better. It's much more healthy and you can perform better. But tonight I think it's special because, you know, Spain, you know, they're up very late, so 4 means practically they have finished dinner, something like that. So it should be a good time. People should be having fun, and we're looking forward to playing Sónar again. It's quite important for us. We had a kick-off show for our whole career here at Sónar, so it's good to be back and go from Sónar by day, now do a big show at Sónar by night.
If they wouldn't dance, there are no shows without dancing, I can promise. It's impossible. Nowadays we have a lot of confidence in that, so I think because we played so many shows and I think we know now what we're doing, and I think the show's on a really good level at the moment, and we play of course all the hits we had in the past and combine these with new arrangements, and of course we play the new music we just released, and it's always nice to combine the old stuff with the new stuff, and I think at the moment it really works.
But also it's not actually only about dancing, you know, when we do the concerts and, you know, when we play at 9 o'clock, it's quite natural that people don't, you know, go crazy, you know, from the first note on, because many times they just come from their jobs, they go to a concert, so it takes probably 3 songs until they don't go crazy. But it's, you know, it's also about the listening, you know, we don't play the music just for people to go crazy. We're very happy that we have a crowd that listens to the music and enjoys the music, as, you know, with the information and with all the melodies that are in there.
In this show, not really. No, we had this on the last tour, so we decided this time we really. It's always a definition, you know. So of course we have moments where it's not like, let's say, like a new rave electro rock show where it's banging all the time. We have also moments where the music is more to listen to, but it's not that we break the beats or that there are no beats for more than, let's say, 5 minutes or so. It's like, well, of course we have long intros, atmospheric intros, and we like to do this, that we show our atmospheric side and also the let's say the crazy dance side. And so that's why we also have in the set a lot of our B-sides, and these B-sides are more club-based, and I think this combination of trancey stuff, melodic stuff, and also old Detroit music, we're combining this as an element in our music as well. I think this makes it perhaps interesting for the people.
Well, when I look at the lineup, I wanted to see the Plastic Man show. He's playing before us earlier in the night, but I fear it won't happen because of all the stuff we have to do up front. I see that Roxy Music will be playing, but I can't see them now, but we will see them at another festival this year. Chemical Brothers should be good, but they do, because there's another Sónar at La Coruña, where we go tomorrow, and I think they play today and come here tomorrow, so we probably see each other in the air on the flight back and forth. But it's always, I mean, normally what you should do is spend the day at Sónar by day and check out the bands, because there are a lot of the bands that will probably be big in 3 or 4 years' time. I mean, we started at Sónar by Day in 2005, you know, and it shows that they have a real love for upcoming artists, and they support the upcoming artists, which I find very good. So yeah, probably you should stay here all day and check out everybody.
Hello, we are Booka Shade.
And you're watching and listening to BFM.